So the big question is it possible to actually learn how to ride in under 10 minutes? Is it? Will I be able to take a novice, someone who knows absolutely nothing about motorcycles, and actually get her to move the bike? Yeah, you guessed. It's a female friend of mine, and I'll be introducing her to you shortly. In the meantime, don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, click on subscribe, turn on notifications, and you should be good to go. Right after this, we meet my guinea pig for today. Here we go. Okay, so before we start the clock, let's say hello to my guest today. She happens to be one of Ghana's finest broadcasters. She's been in the media space for several years. And today we have a little challenge for Caroline Sampson. Good to see you, Cara.
I'm nervous.
But you're already geared up. So she has her
I think
gloves.
This is the best part of being a rider, you know.
Oh, you like the outfits?
Bikers, GH, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, the outfit.
You ready for today?
I am.
You are? Okay.
Nervous, but yeah, we'll do this.
Okay. Have you ever been on a motorcycle?
No.
Do you know anything about riding?
No.
Zero.
Never even thought of myself, you know, taking lessons. But you called and I
Had to answer.
Having second thoughts. So if it goes well today, I might consider.
Okay. So this is going to be tough. Do you know how to drive a manual car?
No.
Do you know how to ride a bicycle?
Yeah.
Let's get to the bike.
That's a start.
Start the clock. Woo! All right. So because of your ponytail, I'm not going to let you wear the helmet.
Okay.
Plus, we're not really riding at the moment. I just need to teach you a few things and then we can go, okay? This is a manual motorcycle, okay? It's 250 cc. The Okadas or commercial bikes that we see on the road are 125. So they're actually a little slower in terms of speed. This is a 250. But for most people, it's a beginner bike, okay? It's a Honda CBR 250 RR. Okay, so a few things. This bike is manual, okay? So it has a clutch. This is the clutch, okay? It has a brake. This is the brake, the front brake.
Okay.
And then it has the accelerator. This is how you speed up. Now you see this thing right here, down here. This is the gear. So you see how in manual cars, you'd have like a first gear, second gear. It's the same for a bike, for a manual bike. So this lever right here is a gear. Now let me show you how in bikes, the gears operate. Now they're stacked on top of each other. So one on top of the other like that.
Okay.
One at the bottom, neutral, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I'll explain. Now if you want to ride, it's in neutral now and I'll show you in a minute, but it's in neutral now. If I want to put it in first gear, I have to tap down like this to put it in first. After that, if I want to move it to second, I have to put my leg underneath the lever and bring it up. Okay. So that's how I change my gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
Oh.
Once again, if you want to go to a lower gear, you push down, 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 down. That's how it works.
So you have to be counting.
Well,
in your head.
some bikes, yes, you see it on the dashboard, right? But once you get familiar with the whole biking thing, you're able to, it's just natural. It comes to you naturally. You know you're in first gear or second just by the sound of the engine. All right, great. So remember I told you that this is the front brake. Now it has 2 brakes. This is the back brake. Now this back brake could save your life because the back brake doesn't only, it doesn't bring the bike to a complete stop, but it slows the bike down so you can engage the front. The thing about using only the front brake is sometimes if you hold on to it too hard, the back tire will flip up.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like at the speed the bike is moving, you don't want to just use the front brake because it'll throw you forward.
Yeah.
So you use the back and the front to slow both tires down. For brake fluid, for the front brake, this is the lever right here.
Okay. I get fuel.
So if you see, there's a little bubble on top of the oil, that shows you the level of the oil. Okay? All right. So one of the things that you want to do is do a pre-ride inspection every time before you ride. The back brake is here.
Oh.
So it always has to be between the upper and the lower level if it's going to be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Now, on the other side, to check your engine oil, you can pull this out
Right.
and then look at it just like on a car.
Yeah.
And this is where you want to, if you want to pour oil or drain your oil and that kind of thing. So essentially, that's what it's like. All right. To start a motorcycle, you turn the key. Just turn it. It won't start immediately, but just turn it. Your dashboard will come on. That's it.
Oh.
Okay? But to actually...
No,
No, not yet. To actually start the bike, you press this. So press it once. So do it again, like until it starts. There you go. Okay. Now, you can see on the dashboard here, there's neutral. It means that it's not moving. Now, let me take this off so it doesn't interrupt you. Straighten the tire. Just use both hands. Straightened up. Good. Now, this, I was telling you that this is the accelerator. Don't touch the brake yet. Do this. You get it? Do it again. Don't worry, it's not going to brake. So you can actually rev it.
It won't move.
No, it won't move. It's in neutral. Now, before we even start to move the bike, I need to teach you something. Now, to change gears, first kick this stand backwards. It means you can't lean on it anymore.
Yeah.
You have to, yeah, so kick it backwards. Push, 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 push. Aha, good. So now if you lose your legs, the bike will fall. But let's learn how to change the gear. So where did I tell you what the lever is? That's right. So you rest your foot on this back here. Aha, good. Now, push it down and look at the dashboard. Push it down. Don't let go of this. Good. Now it's in gear. What it means is if you let go of this, it will start to move forward. So relax. I want to just show you how to change the gears. So now if you want to move to 2, you put your leg under the lever and push up. Push up again. 3. You see it's changing?
Yeah.
Do it again till 6. It's 6 gears. 5, 6. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
There you go. Now if you want to go back to 1, do it and let me see. There you go. So it's very simple. And then there's a very sweet spot between 1 and 2 that gives you neutral. So if you want to go into neutral, you don't hit it as hard as you will as if you're going to 2. Just slightly will take you into neutral. Oh, see you missed it. So go down again. Let's keep trying until we get into neutral. There you go. So now you can let go of this.
Okay.
All right. Now, let's try. It's very basic. I don't want you to panic or anything like that because it's not scary. All you need to do is to hold on to this clutch. Do it again, fully. Right. Now push it down to 1. Good. You don't accelerate, just leave this. Now start to release this slowly, very, very slowly. You'll see the bike will start to move forward. Slowly. And don't worry. Slowly, release. See, it's going forward. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Good. All right, now stop. Now what you did right now was use the clutch to move the bike forward. Now we haven't gotten to the part where you add the accelerator. But the truth is, as soon as you release this, the bike will start moving on its own. All right. So let's try this again. Try to move the bike. Remember to always keep your clutch fully engaged. Start it. Take your stand off. Good. Straighten your tire. Good. Watch it. Carol, ready to try again? So let's try again. Now you have to keep your leg very sturdy. Release this slowly. All right, so here we go. Good. So release some more. There you go. Now catch it. Good. Don't forget, this is a break.
Oh, okay.
Don't be in a hurry to put your legs up. You don't even have, you can even keep both feet down if you want, and just get comfortable with the move. Break. No, don't accelerate. Don't accelerate. You are accelerating. Remember, this is the accelerator. So you should hold on to the brake.
Okay.
So hold on. Pull it back, and then you can hold on to the thing. Slyly. And keep your legs on the ground, don't worry. Great. So we'll try this again. Let me turn the bike around so we can go. So I'm using the back brake actually. Remember, as soon as you start it, the next thing you want to do is engage the clutch. Now, when you're holding the front brake, you have to be careful. So this is what I typically do. I use this around this, and I use just these two. Okay. You get it? When it starts moving, you can lift your leg and rest it. There you go. Yeah. And mind your steering. Don't accelerate.
What was that?
You're accelerating. I want you to learn to accelerate yet. Okay, so let's keep moving without the accelerator. Good. Turn, 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 turn. Don't panic. Turn. All right, so how was that?
This is not ABCDO. And the fear factor here is also not helping at all. Because now I'm scared.
We'll go for a commercial break. Not. So can a girl learn to ride in under 10 minutes? Or about 10 minutes? I think it's possible. As to whether she'll be able to ride all the way, that's a different conversation. But really, what's the definition of riding? Once the bike moves, you're riding.
It's actually not easy. It looks fun. But I think the first thing that anyone should actually have in mind before even thinking of being a biker girl is to completely eliminate the fear factor. Take it out. Remove it from your system before you even think of giving it a shot. Absolutely. I never for once thought that it was going to be an easy, task to start a bike, looking at the size of it and my size. But it's pretty much very basic, and yeah, that's just it. That's just the start. Don't get it twisted. Man, whatever has happened today, I would say bikers are the real MVPs.
All right, so Charlie, we're going to have to end it here. It's been a fun day. I think Caroline will consider riding again. Well, at some point, right?
Yeah.
At some point.
This, I will come back to it.
You'll come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we have enough time, we'll come back and then learn. But if you're out there and you want to learn how to ride, it's totally possible. As you can see, I mean, a bit complicated, but I think you have an advantage when you know how to drive a manual car and how to ride a bicycle because of the gears, shifting down, shifting up, that kind of thing. You have a little bit of an advantage. I learned how to ride in under 3 days. So yeah, it's totally possible. So yes, from us right here in Accra, Biker Girl experiments gone down well. I will give you a 70%, I think.
Oh, I did good then.
Yeah, because first day, Charlie, you should have seen me. You did really, really well, actually. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on all notifications and you should be good to go. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.